naked, right in the parking lot, no clothes on. Yeah. Oh my God. Salutations, citizens. Barbara Nancy Bartholomew here for Puppet Science News, and we bring you here the best in science news from last week, because we're not clairvoyants here at Puppet Science News. So, to start off today's broadcast, let's see what we have. Today's broadcast, we have some cool stories that have to relate a lot to mice for some reason, and some illegal drugs. I don't know why, but that's how it works. So anyway, the first story is human DNA can actually make mice have bigger brains when they're injected with it. So like, you modify their genome and stuff, and gives them bigger brains. It turns out that these bigger brains can have bigger effects than chimps. So chimp DNA actually did not make the brains as big as human DNA, which is really cool. Also says here that the mice brains are still bigger than that of your ex-boyfriend. Yeah, so there you go. Pretty cool, huh? Next up, let's see. Oh, man, this is really cool. We've been working on, well, not me, but you know what I mean. Scientists have been working on mapping the brain and getting all sorts of interesting information from the brain. And it turns out that from mapping the cells and stuff, they have found a whole bunch of new cell types. So your brain has way more cells than you previously thought. It's really cool. These are brand new things that we've never known before, types of current cells, and just brand new ones. So that is really awesome. Even though we're super advanced with medicine, we still don't know and discovered everything. So cool. What else we got here? Oh, this is cool for those of you who like to, as the kids say, talk a fat one. Turns out that they figured out why marijuana gives you the munchies. Yeah, marijuana gives you the munchies. And turns out that it's a weird interaction with a specific type of cell, which we thought was only used for making people not hungry. So it's like a malfunction or something. They're not sure. But there you go. We know why marijuana gives you the munchies. It's an interaction with a weird cell. Things go all upside down backwards. Yeah. So that's interesting. Oh, and something else. It's not really mice related, but I thought they tied in with really cool things that we didn't know. We had discovered the strongest natural material. Like, spider silk was thought to be super strong, but this stuff is like 4 to 8 times more powerful than spider silk. It actually comes from this most unlucky spot, as you can guess by saying up there. That's a limpet. The limpet. The little kind of sea creature. It turns out that they have super strong teeth. So yeah, that's really cool. Super strong teeth, and it turns out it's way stronger than spider silk. So if we figure out how to make that stuff, like emulate it, then we can probably use it in like aerospace industries and other stuff, you know. Maybe your car will be super light in the future, you know. All sorts of cool stuff. That's what we got kicking around here. Oh, man. You thought like your brain was cool? How about ants? Turns out that ants know how to make a toilet. Not like for us, but like they actually have toilets in their nests. So next time your boyfriend pees on a toilet seat, you can tell him an ant is smarter than him, because it can actually aim in the damn toilet. Yeah. Why am I picking on boyfriends so much this week? No idea. Anyway, so ants use toilets. They have little spots in their nest. It's really neat. I thought it was cool. Oh, and I would be remiss if I didn't include some more drug stuff. Turns out that someone who has asthma, that's me, this guy right here, turns out, you know, they don't care about you. No, your hands just up my butt. Nope. No, I'm the star here. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, be bitter. I don't care. Anyway, turns out that they have found a possible new way to treat asthma, testing it on mice. Look at that tie-in. Wasn't that awesome? Turns out that they're able to treat asthma with some new kind of psychedelic drug. It's in doses that are way lower than would make you, like, trip out or whatever. But turns out it's super effective at stopping asthma. So, well, in mice anyway. So, I think that's really cool. Psychedelic drugs. You can tell people, instead of telling people, like, I go into, like, super mucus mode and I, like, can't breathe and go, and you fall over? Yeah, instead of that stuff, you can totally say you're on drugs that make you, like, trip out. And you can pretend. And somebody will believe you. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And, we got some cool stuff here. if you have been paying attention to the weather, you know that Eastern Canada has been pretty much been replaced by a snowbank. I mean, you guys in the States have it pretty bad too, a little bit, you know, like Boston. But turns out it's been replaced by mostly a snowbank. But it turns out there's a new problem, actually. Due to all this snow here, this guy has decided to move in. That's Boulevard Ford Dragon. He still is king. And the Canadian government has said in a statement earlier today that they're looking for people to help defeat him. Says here, if you want to apply, they're looking for people with an item level of at least 640 or higher. So if you have an item level of 640 or higher, and you're able to stop the Lich King, you should apply to Eastern Canada. You can write to the Canadian government. They have an email address included. It's called "This is totally made up at Canada." You're a jerk. Stupid damn writers. Anyway, last but not least, certainly, is this one true? You're not messing with me this time? No? Okay. This last story here is, actually, like, the biggest nope you could ever imagine. Yeah. I mean, I don't even have a penis, and this is scary. But, turns out that, toxins from the world's most venomous spider could, treat impotence. That's when you can't get a... What's the appropriate term? No, I don't have one. Stop giving me a boner. Boner. You can't get a boner, that's impotence. So if you can't get a boner, it turns out that the world's most venomous spider could actually fix that. Yeah. I don't even want to think about that. I guess the moral of that story is, if you're having problems getting it up, rub a spider on your man package. Yeah. That's so much nope. Why did we even write this stuff? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, all these stories, of course, were brought to you by IFLScience.com. We like to take their stuff and rebroadcast it to you in a more humorous and puppet-matic format. So, if you like all these stories and you want to check out some more, they're in the description down below, in the doobly-doo, the singamajig, and you can also go to their website. There's their icon over there, IFLScience.com. You can head over to IFLScience.com for awesome, nerdy, super science and technology shenanigans. Once again, I am Byron, Media Third, signing off. No, I'm not going to look over there. Nope, nothing funny here at the end. I know I normally do that, but I'm not going to.